Would you please sit? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As Chancellor of this university, it is my very great pleasure to welcome you to the ceremony for the Department of Allied Health Professions and Midwifery. I should begin by introducing the platform party, and I welcome on my immediate left Professor Felix Konate-Ahulu, who will be receiving an honorary doctorate of science. On my far left is Mrs. Jackie Kelly, Dean of the School of Health and Social Work. And on my right is Ms. Jo Stewart, Director of Marketing and Communications. At the table to my right is Mrs. Sharon Harrison Barker, the university's academic registrar who carries the university's mace. I would particularly like to welcome our graduates, their family and friends to this morning's ceremony. It is a big moment in the graduates' lives. I hope they will remember it as a milestone in their careers, but also as a day that they can look back on with enjoyment. We will now proceed with the presentation of awards, and I have the greatest of pleasure in calling upon Ms. Stewart to read a citation for the conferment of an honorary degree on Professor Felix Konate-Ahulu.
Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to read the citation for the presentation of the Honorary Award of Doctor of Science on Professor Felix Konate-Ahulu. Science is, in essence, a search for the truth. It is this search for truth that has driven Felix to make some very significant discoveries in the area of sickle cell disease. As a scientist, he is not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom if it conflicts with his own discoveries. But this has landed him in hot water at times, not least when he was assigned 4 bodyguards when appearing as a keynote speaker at the Martin Luther King Jr. Foundation's award banquet in Philadelphia in 2007. His pointing out the vital distinction between sickle cell trait and sickle cell disease was going to have huge implications for insurance companies, and the organisers were more than a little concerned for his safety. Felix's research in the area of sickle cell disease has been groundbreaking. He is the only known scientist to have traced hereditary disease in his own family all the way back to 1670 AD. Having grown up in a family where sickle cell disease was present, his knowledge of the disease, even before he went to medical school in the UK, was significant. His parents had sickle cell trait, which resulted in his siblings having the disease, although he himself has neither. Felix's personal experience and observations therefore qualified him well to question conventional thinking about the causes of sickle cell trait, and seeing the pain and struggles of his siblings has greatly informed the ways he views people with the condition. The Sickle Cell Clinic in Ghana, of which he was the director at the Kolebu Hospital, was the largest in the world. In addition, he established the Konate-Ahulu Genetic Epidemiology Sickle Cell Foundation in 2011 to provide counselling for sufferers, as well as education and research. The importance of asking questions is something Felix has always been very keen to pass on to his own students, encouraging them to learn how to think rather than simply learning what to think in order to pass exams. This ties in with his passion for medical ethics, particularly in the area of genetics. Indeed, one of his caveats is, medicine without ethics is dangerous. Although this honorary doctorate is being awarded for Felix's involvement in the area of sickle cell disease, he has contributed significantly to other areas of work, including AIDS research, medical ethics, and tonal linguistics. He has been widely published, and a number of his articles have become the definitive studies in their field. Felix has also authored 2 books. Of the first, What is AIDS?, Professor Maya Angelou said that this is compulsive reading. I could not put it down. His second, The Sickle Cell Disease Patient, has been described as a commendable addition to medical literature. The contribution of Felix has been publicly acknowledged many times, among which was inclusion in a list of the 100 greatest Africans of all time. In this list, he keeps esteemed company with names such as Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, and Kofi Annan. Among many other distinguished awards, he has received the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Foundation Award for Outstanding Research in Sickle Cell Anemia, and the African American Museum in Philadelphia Humanitarian Award in 2007 in recognition of his exceptional contribution to the people of Africa and to the world. Felix has a soft spot for St Albans. After qualifying at London University's Westminster Hospital School of Medicine, his second job was as house surgeon at St Albans City Hospital, and he remembers this period in his career very fondly. 20 years later, in the 1980s, the hospital was privileged to count Felix as a locum physician in medicine for the elderly, and he has since made his home in Hertfordshire. And Felix has a very diverse range of other talents too. If you have a moment, do search YouTube for the Millennium hymn he wrote. It's called Time Was Created and is well worth a listen. Chancellor, in recognition of outstanding achievement, I ask that you confer the honorary award of Doctor of Science upon Professor Felix Konute-Ahulu.
Now, I would like to ask Dr. Konate-Ahulu to address us, please.
Lord Salisbury, Chancellor of the University of Hertfordshire, Lord Ribeiro of Achimota and Ovington, and past President of the Royal College of Surgeons, graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, hearty congratulations to those who studied allied health professions, including midwifery, and have emerged so successful. Very well done. I sincerely wish you well for your future endeavors. Regarding myself, ever since I got the letter of the Vice-Chancellor inviting me to receive an honorary Doctor of Science degree, one word has been uppermost in my head, and that word is gratitude. Allow me to explain. Exactly 1 week after leaving Achimota School, on completing my Cambridge School certificate exams in the Gold Coast, Ghana, my brother Jerry and I were struck by lightning on the football field. He was killed instantly. I was spared with only a facial burn. Jerry was 17 years of age. I was 19. Why Jerry and not me? I will never know the answer to that question, but one thing I do know, God Almighty has his hand on me. And my gratitude to him knows no bounds. 3.5 years after the lightning bolt, I did the 12 days voyage by boat, Elder Dempster Lines, to England to study medicine. Can you believe that I was taught by the best of the best. At London University's Westminster Hospital School of Medicine, clinicians of royalty were my teachers, notably Sir Richard Baylis, who became physician of Her Majesty, the Queen. Any bedside manners I possessed, I was taught by Sir Richard. Come to think of it, you had better have bedside manners with the head of the Commonwealth. My first job as a doctor was in London at the Bethnal Green Hospital. Walking into the ward, B3 South, I introduced myself to the nurse. "Hello, I'm the new doctor, Felix." Quick came the answer, "Hello, I'm Sister Moss." I then went on, "So what can I call you?" I asked, hopefully. "You can call me Sister Moss." She replied, actually, her name was Rosemary. I remember that Monday morning, June 15, 1959, as if it was yesterday, because on Easter Monday, 23rd April 1962, Dr. Michael Lloyd-Jones married Felix and Rosemary Moss at Westminster Chapel. She is a staunch believer in the Lord Jesus Christ. And you will see our 50th wedding anniversary 2012 clip if you Google Felix and Rosemary. I don't know how I could have achieved what I have done without you. You are, Rosemary, as beautiful today as when I first cast my eyes on you 59 years, 3 months ago, Rosemary. Gratitude. I stress this again as I end. I owe so much more. I owe so much to more people than I have time to mention. People who made sacrifices for me, like Professor Herman Lehman of Cambridge University, Professor Bela Ringingham, the Hungarian, Dr. Kobla Bedema, the Ghanaian laboratory expert, men who have been long dead, but whom I shall never forget. Also, institutions that put their weight behind me, like Ghana Cocoa Marketing Board, Ghana's Managing Trustees of the Valco Fund, and University of Cape Coast in Ghana. I am grateful to them. Dear graduates, when you see someone struggling in life and you reach down and lift them up, and then you tell them, "I will help carry your load," you have an impact beyond anything you can imagine. One big thing I learned coming to England in the early 1950s was that every privilege carried a responsibility. Never forget, dear ladies and gentlemen, that you have had privileges in life. Please, please learn to help those less privileged than you. If I have achieved anything, it is because I have been enabled by others to stand on the shoulders of giants. It has been a privilege to share this occasion with you. Lord Salisbury, I thank you. And I thank the University of Hertfordshire for the honor done me. And I thank God Almighty, in whose hands my very breath is, for longevity. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Konate Ahulu. We will now receive the graduates of the Department of Allied Health Professions and Midwifery. As I'm sure you know, graduates are presented by a member of academic staff from their school or department, and therefore I first call upon Professor Julia Williams.
Department of Allied Health Professions and Midwifery, Doctor of Philosophy. Timothy Robin Edwards has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled A Prospective Observational Study to investigate the effect of pre-hospital airway management strategies on mortality and morbidity of patients who experience return of spontaneous circulation post-cardiac arrest and are transferred directly to regional heart attack centres. Chancellor, Dr. Timothy Robin Edwards.
Doctor of Philosophy, Melanie Jane Handley has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Understanding What Supports Dementia-Friendly Environments in General Hospital Settings, a Realist Evaluation. Chancellor, Dr. Melanie Jane Handley.
Doctor of Philosophy, Binoy Radhakumaran has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Physiological and Clinical Effects of Radiofrequency-Based Therapy. Chancellor, Dr. Binoy Radhakumaran.
Master of Science degree in Paramedic Science, Lawrence Brian Cowderoy. Benjamin Thomas Fussell. Rory Peter Saggers. With distinction and winner of the Elsevier Prize, Daniel Andrew Staines. Master of Science degree in Advanced Physiotherapy, Lisa Bollem. With distinction, Sarah Victoria Kelly. Postgraduate Diploma in Advanced Physiotherapy, Elda Delisa Julias. Judith Louise McDowell. Master of Science degree in Advanced Physiotherapy, Neuromusculoskeletal, Linda Durnley. Christopher Eric Smith. Nicola Karen Trinder. Master of Science degree in Sport and Exercise Rehabilitation, Mark John Richardson. Master of Science degree in Medical Imaging and Radiation Sciences, Image Interpretation, James Anthony Triscott. Master of Science degree in Midwifery and Women's Health, Donna Louise Broth. Lorraine Teresa Gallagher. Gillian Frances Harris. Janet Bethan Harris. Breda Murphy. Postgraduate Diploma in Midwifery and Women's Health, Isatu Jobe Eselife Kwe. Master of Midwifery, Shahzad Samai. Bachelor of Science degree in Pre-Registration Midwifery, Sarah Jean Allison Ingle. Bachelor of Science degree in Pre-Registration Midwifery, shortened, with first-class honours, Esther Albert Bass. Bachelor of Science degree in Paramedic Science, Martin Abraham. Shahen Arakelian. Chloe Danielle Balfe. With first-class honours, Emma Victoria Bateman. With first-class honours and winner of a university prize, Olivia Joy Botfield Alcock. Matthew Bromley. Nathaniel Allen Klein Brooks. Eleanor Louisa Suzanne Ann Chapman. Hannah May Elizabeth Cook-Rogers. Thomas Alexander Dale. Robert Andrew Dawson. Saban Elliott. Lauren Gemma Elston. Sean David Garvey. Simone Gianni. Catherine Amelia Gravener. Laura Gunning. Emily Constance Howarth. Winner of a Go Herts Award, Khan Mohammed Asghar Iqbal. Cara Jameson. Liam Robert Jones. With first class honours, Zach Kenrick. Sinead Lee Marchant. Daniel McNulty. Anna Lisa Miller. Barinderjit Kaur Minash. Richard Anthony Mitchell. Patrick Gary Moore. Callum Aidan Moyle. Catherine Susan O'Donoghue. With first class honours, James Christopher Redman. Lauren Irene Setchell. With first class honours, Alexandra Eve Shield. Winner of a Go Herts Award, Peter Gordon Squires. Kiva Mary St. John. Lance Warren Talmadge. With first class honours, Scarlett Madison Thorpe. Leanne Kerry Turner. Georgia Ziamali. With first-class honours, Stephen Jonathan Joseph Ward. Foundation degree Science in Paramedic Science, Alexander Matthew Fass. Catherine Holly Rhodes. Bachelor of Science degree in Physiotherapy, Sean Luke Adnet. With first-class honours, Aziz Oladimiji Agbula. Alicia Danielle Barnett. Winner of the Heather Coates Prize, Sarah Joyce Bourne. With first-class honours, Katrina Best. With first-class honours, Lucy Bryant. With first-class honours, Kay Esme Burgess. With first-class honours and winner of the Di Davis Prize, Jonathan Jeffrey Burridge. Holly Siobhan Callahan. With first-class honours, Sean Christopher Duckett. Jackie Duggan. Catherine Georgina Duncan. David Vincent Edwards. With first-class honours, Charlotte Amber Ellis. Melissa Suzanne Fitzel. With first-class honours, Rebecca Ann Garrard. Benjamin Glenwright. Jacinta Sineru Gunasakera. Jake James Ireland. With first-class honours, Thomas Mark James. Leah Rebecca Keefe. Niall Kearse. Julian Wern Long Leong. Eric Chunwang Luke. Bethany Jade Malin. With first class honours, Samuel Mealing. Victoria India Monson. With first class honours, Sky Lucia Moore. With first class honours, Barry John Neal. With first class honours, Taiwo Oroteo. Catherine Joanne Phillips. With first class honours, Thomas James Havard Phillips. Zi Tiong Poon. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Charlotte Daisy Eloise Price. Daniel Luke Robinson. Navya Prashant Shastri. Valerie Sheehan. With first class honours, Amanda Helen Sisson. With first class honours, James Ross Slavin. Olivia Eve Strachan.
Bachelor of Science degree in Diagnostic Radiography and Imaging, Hamda Abdi. Arela Klein Rose Abissalis. With first class honours, Orla Adnan. Salma Omar Ahmed. Madia Jamil Arif. Katrina Barrett. Henna Bashir. John James Beasley. Gregory Scott Blevings. Charlotte Bromley. Amy Louise Carline. With first-class honours and winner of a university prize, Abby Chesterman. Ricky Chetty. Claire Kremen. With first-class honours, Ravnik Pal Daliwal. Nicholas Morris Dodson. Ida Dogan. Robin Jane Farrell. Meria Farsley. With first-class honours, Zoe Fisher. Olabumni Omalara Gabadibo. Harriet Golden. Neve Brid Harney. John Patrick Harty. Neve Hoare. Fatima Abdul Rahman Hersi. With first-class honours and winner of an Ivor England Prize, Alexander Richard Herwin. Ellie Omrapin Hickman. Natalie Hippolyte. Thomas Jacklin. Rebecca Jolliffe. Amber Rose Keeley. Circa Keogh. Anila Shahid Khan. Sazia Khatun. Megan Abigail Kimber. Casey Michelle McCarthy. Daniel Andrew McLean. With first-class honours and winner for Ivor England Prize, Ellen Rose MacLeod. Misha Fazana Mia. Batul Sad Mohammed. David Morehouse. Arisa Mugabe. Aisha Munyai Mukhtar. With first-class honours, Jessica Ellie Cloda Murphy-Dolan. Tatanda Natasha Mashur. Sophia Nazir. Minnie McGurr Maganda. Shamiso Belinda Netta. Emma O'Connor. Tara O'Leary. Hamali Patel. Samjana Patak. Heleth Prius. With first-class honours, Carla Louise Rowett Smith. Jessica Rees-John. Katie Louise Rice. Aoife Elizabeth Ring. Tendai Rashisha. Alam Salah. Abdiwahab Hassan Sharif. Abla Osman Sharif. Neve Sheehy. Fawasile El Sabanda. Samantha Christina Smith. Victoria Caroline Smith. Bushra Tariq. Anita Ugbalezi. Samantha Ashley Wells. Heather Catriona White. Brandy Abby Wilson. Sandra Anakwak Wilson. Goshia Sahar. Bachelor of Science degree in Radiotherapy and Oncology, Ramnal Kosub Abdul. Jahad Ahmed. Naomi Bafor Awawa. Katie Baxter. With first class honours, Nicole Baccaro. With first class honours, Stephanie Boudier-Lorino. Oliver Byrne. With first class honours, Rashan Louise Burnell. With first class honours, Roam Tahir Butt. Yatlung Chang. Naomi Coward. With first class honours, Niamh Gascoigne. Gronya Mary Gleeson. With first class honours, Ryan James Gowler. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Anna Hickey. Niharika Hussain. Anna Kadka. Mark Patapa. With first class honours, Michael James Labram. Manashi Tabeth Maliki. Sandra Natabi. With first class honours, Jennifer O'Brien. Mojibolo Fopafuluwa Ogunbanjo. Mamona Paracha. With first class honours, Rachel Sandra Pierce. Yasin Ahmad Rawat. Neha Sheikh, Lauren Tiv Sikapare, Aniha Sozan, Aidan Yatar, Shema Ali Zakaria, Bachelor of Science degree in Oncology and Healthcare Studies, Sarah Elizabeth McKittrick.
Thank you, and congratulations again to everybody. It's now my great pleasure to call on Mrs. Amanda Sisson to address us on behalf of the graduates.
Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, I'm privileged to stand before you to say a sincere thank you. I'm honoured to represent the graduates of the Department of Allied Health Professions and Midwifery who are officially celebrating their graduation today. I'm also delighted to congratulate Professor Felix Kanuti-Ahulu, who has received an honorary doctorate at today's ceremony. So my role is to thank everyone who has helped us get to graduation, and there are many people to thank, but don't worry, I have been given instructions to keep this brief. I would like to start with a quote from the University of Hertfordshire prospectus, where the Vice-Chancellor says, "Studying with us is a life-changing experience, and we take pride in knowing you will leave us with the skills, knowledge, and attributes to make a real difference in the world." We came from a wide range of backgrounds with a variety of different expectations, but I'm sure we will all have found our time at this university to be life-changing. Between us, we have not only mastered our degree contents, but developed skills, knowledge, and attributes that will last us a lifetime, whether that's through living away from home for the first time, working with real-life patients, or for some of us more mature students, learning whole new vocabularies and social events, for example, hench. Not an approved healthcare term, I hasten to add, and my particular favourite, pre-drinks. So to all the people who have guided and supported us through this life-changing experience, thank you. Thank you to the lecturers and support staff who encouraged our quest for knowledge, nurtured skills we didn't know we had, and demonstrated patience and tolerance that may have verged at times on saintly. I can't be sure, but I suspect this patience was severely tested on some Thursday mornings following the ever-popular Cheeky Wednesdays, when many of us may have been present in body, but not necessarily in mind. Thank you to our families and friends from home. We would not be here without you. Whether it was being on the end of the phone when we needed you, or sending us food parcels to cheer us up, we might not have told you how much we appreciated the love and support you gave us. And the final thank you goes to all the friends we made during our time at university, many of whom we are sat with now, and without whom we might not have survived. But seeing the smiles on everyone's faces as we walked across the stage earlier, I'm sure you'll agree that we did more than survive. As the prospectus quote that I started with promises, we are ready to make a real difference in the world, and I hope everyone here feels as proud as I do to be graduating today. It only remains for me to formally thank the Chancellor for receiving the graduates of the Department of Allied Health Professions and Midwifery. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Sisson. If I may say so, eloquent and to the point. It only remains for me, ladies and gentlemen, to add my congratulations and thanks. Congratulations, of course, to those of you who've graduated today in what has been years of achievement, effort, and I hope enjoyment. And from what Mrs. Sisson said, there's been enjoyment as well, which is an essential part of university life. To thank and congratulate the families of those who've been graduating. I know what it's like to have children going through university, and it's always important for the support that the families give for the success of a university life. And of course, sitting behind me, the distinguished lecturers, members of the faculty who've made these courses enjoyable and productive. I hope that you will all feel part of the University of Hertfordshire family from now on. You are part of a network of alumni of, I think, about 230,000 spread worldwide, who not only can help each other, but make a remarkable contribution to the future of our planet, putting into operation what you've learnt here, but also equally important, with particular reference to our honorary doctor today, to the ethics and the standards that you have learnt here. And of course, you can take great pride and confidence, I think, from two things to show that the qualifications you've acquired here are of a high and universally accepted standard. First of all, the independent judgment, which has led to this university receiving the Gold Award for Teaching Excellence, one of only 23 institutions in this country which has received it, but also the fact, and the remarkable fact, that 96% about of all those who graduate from the University of Hertfordshire are still in graduate living level jobs 6 months after graduating, the highest result for any university in the East of England region, outscoring many Russell Group universities. So all that, I hope, will give you confidence in the qualifications that you have achieved during the last few years. But there's one other point, if you will allow me, I would like to make. We live in an extraordinarily difficult, rapidly changing world. That is a cliché. But it is also a world in which it is increasingly difficult to exchange and debate views in a quiet and rational and respectful manner. And the purpose of a university, above all, I think, be above and beyond the qualifications that you earn, above all, is the installation of the capacity to think. In a world of change, the ability to think really outbids beyond anything the established and unquestioned way of proceeding. It is more at a premium now than ever, and it is also more at a premium in a world where abuse and ill manners and the reluctance to debate with people who disagree with us in any way except in abusive terms is becoming a real worry for those of us who value rational engagement. I hope that when you leave here, you will make your contribution, particularly in tackling views which you rightly feel to be abhorrent, to rely on the power of debate than in returning abuse as well. And that is something I hope that you will have taken away from what has been instilled to you in this university. So, in congratulating you, I think that we also need to understand that the extracurricular works and activities that you've been undertaking here are an equally important part of what you do. So I am delighted that there has been instituted the Go Herts Award, some of whose recipients I have met today. Congratulations to all of you, because it is an important part of your university life. So again, congratulations, good luck in the future, and that concludes the formal part of the proceedings. May I remind you that refreshments await you outside, and please will you stand while the academic procession leaves the arena.